what's going on? We are Distinct Sophistication. You know who that is.
T Brown.
Your man TJ. All right, we're coming to you a little bit different this time. First of all, November the 5th, all right, which is coming up really, really soon. We're almost there. Exactly. We got so much more work to do, but I'm telling you, by the time you get to us, you're going to be thanking us. You're going to be like, TJ, T Brown, you did your thing.
Exactly.
And so we can't wait for you to. But we're coming in a little different mode right now, all right? Now, we're doing it for, this time, CORE, which is?
Center for Organ Recovery and Education.
And really what they do, you know what, I'm not even going to do that. We have a representative, step back.
Right.
We have a representative from CORE. She's here. Her name's Colleen. Say hi, Colleen.
Hello, everyone.
See, there we go. Now, she's a representative, of course, so she's going to go ahead and jump in a little bit more than we ever could because she gives her time, her energy, her resources. She's one of those people that really we're happy to have on board. Definitely. Matter of fact, she was the person who even linked us together. That's right. She's like, hey, you know, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get into this interview. All right. So, welcome, first of all.
Thank you.
CORE. What is CORE?
CORE stands for the Center for Organ Recovery and Education, and we're a nonprofit organization dedicated to saving and enhancing the quality of life through organ, tissue, and corneal transplantation. So basically what that breaks down to is we're the link between the individuals that check the box yes on their driver's license and then those waiting for their life-saving transplant.
Absolutely.
That'd be me.
All right.
I'm an organ check person.
Some of the myths about CORE, about donating your organs are they're going to pull the plug on me, or you know what, if I'm in that 50% they going to go ahead and just kill me so you can give my body parts away. Now, let's address it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, honestly, that's the most important part because this is why people aren't actually taking that step and taking that initiative to sign up. The problem is that people don't understand the donation process. Now, to actually become a donor and to meet the criteria, you have to be in the hospital setting, you have to be on the ventilator, your organs have to be receiving that oxygen to basically be viable for transplantation. So they have to be good for transplantation. And also, now addressing the fact of pulling the plug. The hospital staff and the nursing staff, they're doing everything that they can, every life-saving effort that they can. They're doing whatever they possibly can. Now, when donation is called into play is after all of those life-saving efforts have been made. That's actually when we're called into play. They're giving us the information about the donor to see if they can potentially even be a donor or not. So, and we're a completely separate entity as well too. We're not in the hospital. We're a completely separate entity.
Okay, so let me break that down. Ethically, the doctors are going to do everything that they can to save the life. All right, that's first. But second of all, they're not in the hospital, which means they're not like. All right, so they're called in and there's a long list that you have to fill, a long list of criteria that you have to make sure that goes through even before you get to that point. So it's not just we're going to pull the plug just so we can get a couple lungs out of you.
And actually, to become a donor, you have to pass a brain death. And the ironic thing is that 2% of the population passes a brain death every year. So if you think about that with the numbers that we actually have that are signed up, I mean, we may have 200 people sign up to become a donor and only 4 recipients or only 4 donors. So I mean, we don't really have that many individuals that are making that decision to check the box yes and that can also be potential donors.
Wow. So let's go ahead and bring this home. As African American, all right, we stand to be about a third of the people who are waiting for donations, all right, who are in need of transplants, which means that even when we check them, there might be some complications that we might not even make it to that situation. So what we need to do, because we have good people who follow us, who come to EIB 1, 2, 3 and support us, we need to get this number. We have a number in our mind that we would like to reach, and we need your help, all right? So this is what we're gonna do. She doesn't know it, but we're gonna do this, all right? So for the next 72 hours,
or until Thursday.
Until Thursday evening, until we pick up the tickets. If you register to become an organ donor, all right, with CORE, with Colleen, 50% off. How you like that?
I love it.
How you like that?
I really like it.
All right, so there it is. Now you have to get in touch with Colleen. Colleen, give me your information.
You can reach me at 412-963-3550, extension 274.
See?
All right, great.
And
can I do it online?
Online, there we go.
Also,
Tell me about that.
you can register online. If you're going to register online, you have to go to www.donatelife-pa.org. Now, if you register online, you can print out a form that says that you've actually signed up to become a donor. So if you print that out and turn that into myself, then we can actually give you that discount.
That's right.
That means you got to call her. All right, so either way, it's probably easier just to call her, but if you can do it online at work and then call her later on, she'll get your message, whatever the case is. All right, so November the 5th at P&W Auto, Elegant in Black 3. Here's your chance to save some money and do good. Now, last thing, because I was amazed by this fact. One person in their passing can touch how many lives?
You can save 8 lives and enhance the lives of 50 or more, potentially hundreds.
Wow. All right. So if a loved one passes, just think of how much you feel better if, and certainly the grief of them gone hurts, but think how much better you'd feel if you knew that they helped
someone else,
8 other people, or 50 other people. So essentially they're living on inside of those people. That's a great feeling. All right. Matter of fact, we have some people that we know are going to come. We're going to make sure we talk to them on the red carpet about that. All right. This is Distinct Sophistication Core. Man, we're happy to have them along board. We're going to see you in a minute.
See you on Saturday.